You should be in charge of your analytics. Even if you don't know anything about SEO, like, oh, I'm an old person, I don't understand all the internet stuff. Yes, but you got to own your results. And you got to hold people accountable. And yes, SEO takes time, but you can see results along the way, okay? A sad, sad horror story of Lexi's List cleaning service, a mom and pop business, you can see here, that paid $8,000 for this Wix website. And you can see here through the correspondence that they paid this company, Get Branded Today, $700 a month for the last year. Now, let's take a look at the actual stats, because the sales guys, whether they're intentionally dishonest, or intentionally, whatever, intentionally or unintentionally dishonest, there's no SEO going on. Now, they're claiming that if they don't continue, the client doesn't continue, their stuff's going to drop like a sack of potatoes, and claiming that the results are amazing. And we told them, hey, you know what? I'm sure Vince and Dev, these are good people, but they're claiming everything's, so good, yet no phone calls, no rankings in Google Maps, none of this. So they're wondering, like, well, no business appears to be happening, but these guys who are SEO experts, let's take a look at the site, and then we're going to take a look at Get Branded Today, and then we're going to give you some tips on what you can look at. Okay. So when we use various SEO tools, use whichever one you want, we can see that there's a domain rating of 0, meaning there's no authority because there's no links. Let's look at the links that are coming in. And everything that it creates power in the world of SEO is votes or links where other businesses link to you. None of these carry any power. There's 7 links here, and these are all spam links. Do you think these sites that link to Lexi's cleaning services are relevant to the city they're in, or relevant to cleaning or referrals? Or do these look like spam links? These look like spam links to me. This looks like a directory link. Anybody can create a directory link in the yellow pages or decks or whatever. Rank your brand. Zeros here. No traffic, no keyword. Oh, look, achieve the highest rank. High quality backlinks. Get high quality backlinks. So maybe they paid like a couple dollars to buy these links here that carry no weight. And as a result of it, provably, the rankings here are not worth anything. Now, yes, they rank on a keyword difficulty 0 term, cleaning service Bristol. But there's no 0 traffic on it because they went from 6 to nothing and they lost that. And they're ranking in position 16, 18, 21, no traffic, no traffic, no traffic, no traffic, no traffic. So sure, you can rank on upholstery cleaning service city name, Plainfield, Illinois, in position 44, but it doesn't matter. Keyword difficulty doesn't matter. And there's no signal here, right? Because the site doesn't have any content on it. There's no reason for Google to link it. And so if you look at any of our training on EEAT, or there's one called The New Era of SEO. It's an hour-long video where I go into detail here with my buddy Daniel Lee Brand of pest control SEO. It's not pest control. This is about local in general, okay? This guy happens to do pest control, but we're talking about local services. We talk about what are the basic things you need to have. So go look this up. Dennis Yu, New Era of SEO, right? Watch the video later. But no SEO has been done. But if you're a small business owner, you don't know any better. You're like, well, the guy keeps telling me just 3 more months, work for free for a few more months, or the SEO is doing great. Just got to give it more time so you can keep paying me. That way, hopefully you'll go away and I can just squeeze as much as I can out of you for the next few months. But yes, they have service area pages. Let's look at one of them. Let's look at, Naperville, for example. So if they do, cleaning in Naperville, Illinois, cleaning services, Naperville, Illinois, right? Why choose Lexi's List cleaning services? This is all ChatGPT kind of content. Carpet cleaning, air duct cleaning. This shows no experience, right? ChatGPT can generate this. I can take this and paste it in ChatGPT saying, hey, grade this on EEAT. And people also ask and they'll say, yep, there's nothing here that shows that we actually are good at what we do. This looks like auto-generated stuff. It doesn't show real proof, videos, pictures, stories, quotes. We've been in business 17 years. It's a husband-wife team. There's nothing there. It's just auto-generated stuff that they can Anybody could create a page like this. If they have no experience, it'd be no different than what they have here, right? No AI can generate this, but there's no experience. Show you're actually cleaning. Show you're actually doing, this is not even a thing of Naperville, right? So of course it doesn't rank on anything. And of course the site is a 0, therefore the page is 0, therefore there's zeros all over here, and it doesn't carry any power, okay? But let's look at Get Branded Today. Internet marketing agency, okay? So when we go to their about page, when you go to anyone's about page, you should hear about the company, how they operate, what they do, maybe the founder, the head of operations, the different people in different roles, the finance person, the service person, the marketing person. Is there any person here? There's not. Well, what do you typically think when you see a company and it doesn't show anybody there? It makes you wonder, right? Well, we do know who the people are. It's this guy, Dev Sharma. And I tried to Google Dev Sharma. I can't find this Dev Sharma. I wonder if that's his real name. The only Dev Sharma I can find is this Dev Sharma, who's someone else in AI and is nothing related to this Get Branded Today. The irony is that Get Branded Today has no branding. But look, when you look at their SEO, they have a surprisingly high domain rating, 47. They've collected a lot of link juice, but they don't rank on anything. See? Well, why is that? Let's look at their links. Look at where these links are coming from. 1 Hour Auto Glass. Designed and marketed by branded internet marketing agency. Link to their site. Site-wide link. Professional pigeon control. Bird removal in Peoria, Arizona. Site-wide link. So they're doing parasite linking, which is a big no-no. Anyone that builds websites knows this is a big no-no, that you don't steal from clients. And all of these sites link back to Get Branded Today. So the only juice that Get Branded Today has is from taking over other people's websites and stealing all their juice and claiming they're doing SEO. These clients should be paying Get Branded Today for SEO, because that's the only SEO that's passing, is the blood the vampire is sucking from the victim, okay? And Google's even said recently that these site-wide footer links that these website people like to do don't even work. Plus, this thing's on Wix, which anyone who builds websites knows not to do that, okay? That's like saying you're a professional auto racer, Formula One racer, and you know Fisher Price. Like no, I don't take you seriously, okay? So also, they're advertising to everyone on the internet that these are their clients. And these people, these clients, DeFoggio's Plumbing, whatever, and Sam Plumbing, these clients are revealing that they have no idea what they're doing. And everyone knows that these guys are getting hosed, because these guys rank on almost nothing. Like this guy who's a locksmith. We'll look at his, for example, right? Like you should never do, see, look, this footer link here in the bottom built by these guys, right? Now look, these guys, same thing, just like Lexi's list. No trust. They claim they're building links. They rank on a few of these keywords, hardly any volume. And I'm sure they're scamming these guys for $700 a month for as long as they will continue to pay until they realize, oh crap, we're actually just getting scammed, right? There's no traffic here. A couple clicks here and there, right? I could do way more just by buying those, buying it on PPC or buying local service ads, right? They rank on some of these terms here, but it's not high enough to get any kind of traffic. So there you have it. I mean, it's pretty hard to argue. You're like a 400-pound person, 5'2", claiming you're not obese, and then I have the scale and you want to argue with me? You've got to be kidding me. Shame on you, Get Branded Today. But you don't even have any branding yourself. You don't have any EEAT. You claim you do SEO. You claim that you do all, claim website SEO, social media. Where's your social media? Where's your video testimonials? Where are the results that you drive? So next time you want to hire someone who claims to do SEO, you want to hire a fitness coach, look at how fit they are themselves and watch this video on what the new era of SEO is, so you understand what actually is necessary. It's not the back end. It's not some technical magic trickery, because they're just trying to fool you, right? And you have salespeople that don't know how to actually do this thing. I'm an actual mechanic, so you can't fool me, right? But they'll fool you. But if you watch this video, you'll learn how not to be fooled. And there's hundreds of thousands of small businesses that are like Rich and Lexi that are getting hosed, where they say, I feel like I stepped into the twilight zone. Like, I trust you guys. Like, they trust us because they reached out to a friend who said, oh, you need to talk to Dennis. Dennis can look at this thing. And that's what happened here. And we looked at all these emails and they're like, oh, just keep giving us a few more months or we'll even, and then he says, oh, let's cancel, right? The client says, I want to cancel. And they're, oh, no, we'll work for you for free for a few more months, right? Don't fall for it. So I hope this is helpful. If there's any way I can help, let me know. I'm not even making money. I'm not charging these guys here. We're doing this as a service because it's the right thing to do. And there's hundreds of thousands of small businesses getting hosted. Let me know what you guys think.